In part 7 of the road trip, I am returning to a stream that I shared 2 years ago. Now, this is the most viewed video on my channel. It has 1 million views. So I want to go back, I want to fish it, and I want to show y'all exactly what happens when you put a video on social media.
Okay, so been on the trail for a little bit. Hiking in. It's about it's probably 10:30. Finally here on the water, close to it. This little trail. Take it and then hop in somewhere and plan on fishing hoppers, maybe some hopper dropper rigs. We'll see what the water looks like. It looks really low and skinny and crystal clear down where I started hiking. So, but anyway, just gonna hike in a little bit up here and go see if we can find some cutthroat, eat some hoppers. Should be a good day.
So this video you're going to see, it fished fantastic. Absolutely nothing wrong with this stream. 1 million views 2 years after the fact, through the summer months when it's the busiest, and not a soul on the stream. Now, I just fished it one day and videoed it. I didn't do the other 2 days I was on it, but I spent 3 days fishing the stream, and I caught fish all 3 days. It's an amazing stream. It still fishes. Every single stream that is on my channel that has more than 50,000 views, I have returned to multiple times and refished. I like to check on the streams to make sure that I am not directing additional pressure to a stream, that I haven't burned the spot, because I want to make sure that anybody else who fishes this finds it the way they see in this video.
So I took my dropper off. I figured there might be a good fish hanging out. They're in all the inconspicuous spots. This is about the second fish, about this size that I caught. The first one, I didn't have my camera on, but same place. It's just some random spot. Fishing 5X because the water is super low and clear. And that's a beautiful cutthroat. Get back in the water quickly. There he goes. Right back to his little spot. And then I broke off one. He did the same thing. Ran out, ate the dropper, then ran back, came around, went just I couldn't stop him. Like I had nothing I could do. Fishing 5X to hopper and 5X to my dropper. Got a limited option. Especially with a 4-weight, but that was fun. That is a gnarly looking spider. Dang. He's... saw his web. I thought it was somebody's fly, like tippet. Like, jeez.
I don't want to be one of those people who hot spots and burns locations. I don't want the fishing to suck for everybody else. I'm not trying to capitalize on these places like some other people have suggested in some of my other videos. I've proven myself so many different times, returning to different spots out west: Colorado, Wyoming, Idaho, Montana. Just putting a video on social media does not mean that you're adding pressure. It's just not how social media works. Like, one viewer told me when he asked me where I was at, and I said I left breadcrumbs, he told me he wasn't looking for a research project. I think that states it pretty much flat out for anybody on social media. They're not using YouTube to try to figure out and do a research project on where you're going. They want you to name the spot. They want you to direct all the traffic so they can go there and fish it. And the reason I don't name streams isn't because I'm trying to keep them to myself or be selfish. It's because you don't know who you're helping. And you got people who cuss you and they're talking about like just some of the most hateful comments I get. But that's the reason why I don't name streams, because I don't want to help those people find these places. I'm not against sharing. I actually trade spots with people many times because, like, you know, I find something and somebody else finds something and we have a shared interest and we're kind of discreet on where we're fishing. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, in my opinion.
Small one's trying to eat the dry. He's gonna pull the top. Dude, give up already.
So I'm pretty sure someone's going to suggest that if you continue to share video and you repeat streams, that eventually those streams will get burned and the pressure will increase because people continue to see them on YouTube. But that's not true either. I've returned and reshared several streams on my channel. If you look through all of my videos from 2020, you're going to start to notice some repeat streams. Now, I don't always fish them the same time of year and I don't always fish them the same way. But what you'll notice that you never see anybody in those streams, because just putting the video on YouTube or Instagram or Facebook or social media does not help people find them. You actually have to tell them where you're going.
Man. Dude, give up. Jeez. I saw that fish rise. Didn't want to cast right at it, so kind of off to the side. as healthy as can be. Get back in the water quickly. There we go. Oh, come on, man, stop. I'm trying to save you from banging on the rocks. Sit here in the water for half a second and breathe. I think we'll just cut through it. Alright, I think he's ready. Tucked under that tree over there, those shrubs over there.
I have proven multiple times, and again with this video, that you can actually have a YouTube channel. You can share your fishing trips, and if you are careful about the information that you provide, they're not going to get burned. They're not going to get additional pressure. They're not going to get more traffic. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's pretty much all I wanted to talk about. Show you guys that you can put videos on YouTube. It's not going to destroy your stream. You're going to be okay. We just got to get past these people who are just wanting to shame people just for doing it and ignore them.
So I stuck with hoppers today. All the flies that I've mentioned in my top 12 favorite hopper dropper video rig thing I made long, like last year. So all those are in there. But just to show you, this was a purple and black top shelf hopper. I did tan on tan, dark brown on tan. I did like a size 12 purple chubby. My version of it, I don't like the back wing, and I always move my legs up so I don't like them close to the hook. And I'll talk about that in that video, which I will link, and it will pop up somewhere in the YouTube space. But that's pretty much all I got. I was fishing 5X to my top shelf hopper, or whatever hopper I was using, a 9-foot leader, 8.5 foot 4-weight if I didn't mention it, because I can't remember. I'm tired. I still got a long way to hike out of here, but I wanted to wrap up the video before I forgot, because I tend, when I get back to camp, it's gonna be dinner time, it's gonna be hydrating time, and usually I forget to talk about this kind of stuff, and then I have to like, did I remember doing that? I don't know. So anyway, hope you guys enjoying the series. If you haven't already, check out the other parts. Time for me to hike out.